Well, I don't know what to do here. Guess I'm just kind of trying to follow the line of video game. Nobody's ever said it's a good idea or it's fun, and I can heavily agree with that. But in all honesty, I'm also just bored. Might as well do boring things while bored. But just follow the line of video game. Hello, sir. See, getting this delivery is not going to be easy, thanks to how it's parked and all. So let's try to get it. Alright, that was the wrong. Alright, let's go. We're going just over a mile away, alright. Alright, we checked. It's clear to go. Going 50 miles an hour. I'm not sure what the speed limit is here. They don't have speed limit signs set. So in game, sad that they don't do that. So I kind of just have I'm just kind of going between 30 and 50 with my speed limit. So these lights don't work either, so it's really hard to play the game without this information. Well, really hard to legally play the game without this information. Not break any laws legally. No, that was definitely a law broken. Looks like I'm gonna want to cross the bridge here. So when you cross a bridge, you always want to slow down, especially in a truck, and especially in a truck with a trailer. I also don't have a blinker, so following that's going to be pretty difficult, but I will always turn around like that before changing lanes. That'll be my way of following the law. Like I said before, it's not going to be easy. No, we're on a more higher paced road, so I can go a bit faster. I won't go above 70. No, this truck does not like inclines, as you can see. I guess I can do a legal race. And always slow down before you turn. Trucks have a tendency for tipping. So you always want to slow down before every turn. Because the chance you tip is just extremely likely to tip. Because I'm getting paid to drive, and I'm getting paid a lot to drive, so this game's not the most realistic, but you know what? Whatever. Still on a faster paced road, so I can go a bit faster. But I think No, I'm not sure if this is even legal. 15,000 for that run. Not bad. Let's take a look at this. A lot of free cash, I guess. Destroy 20 streetlights. Honestly, it looks like it'd be a nice car. So I might just have to. Not 100% sure though. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure. Alright, I did not realize I did not have my screen being shared. I did not know that. I would like to apologize about that. Yeah, had no idea. Well, I guess y'all get to watch me break a few laws here. But you're not going to get to watch me do it in, well, my work truck, which, honestly, I haven't even modded in any kind of way yet. I think a good, definitely a good modification for me would be, like, some lights right there on the grill. I wonder if I can get a bed cover. That would be nice. But you just never know. But yeah, no. If I'm going to be breaking the law, I'm not doing it in this. I'm doing it in the Nightline. Nobody knows what I've done to this, and that's the fun part. Other than like the wide body kits and like obviously different tires and all that, there's not much you can tell that I've done to it. Other than you're gonna get to see what all I've done to it. And the primary fact that it's fast. Yeah, other than the primary fact that it's a little fast. Let's break these. Oh, I missed a street light. Right here's a really easy spot. Yes, I'm missing the street lights. How am I missing all the street lights? This is awesome. Now that's a way to hit them. All right, well that's all the street lights. I need to hit 25 boost pads, and I'm pretty sure I could do that during a race. So. All right, so before we continue this, I have been going through a few altercations over the week. And that the person whose altercations I've been going through has no honest idea that I'm kind of fed up with all that they've been doing. I owe her 1,000 apologies. She just said this. I owe her 1,000 apologies. But I want to know how. For so long, I've been trying to take care of this girl. For so long, I've been trying to be like, okay, yeah, I'll be your friend. I'll be somebody you can rely on. But that's not what it's felt. That's not. I felt like the ground beneath her feet. I don't think. There we go. I was scared for a second. I thought I wasn't part of the race. No, I no, I don't have the fastest car here. That's without a doubt. Like, no way I have the fastest car here out of all these. But I still have a pretty decent car, if you ask me. The Nightline's not built for off-roading. I'll admit that. Especially my Nightline. I built this thing for drag and like, but not this off-road circuit thing that's going on. Yeah, I did not build it for this. This is not what it was built for. I would also like to just merely mention I am in last. Or should be in last. And casually sending myself flying. There we go. Fourth place is really bad, but I got money, so I'm happy. Now let's get here. Let's get my Nightline off the road. I'm not even gonna do another race. I'm just gonna read all this out, and y'all get to. Whoa. Here's the thing. She apologized, and yes, you should accept apologies. And here's how she did. I'm sorry for Thursday. I will own up for how I kept throwing a small aluminum ball at you, even when you were pissed off. But lately, I've been feeling shit, and I just got my monthly, which could explain a few things, possibly. I don't know, but I'm sorry. And she's been being jerkish for several weeks now. So this was my response. You're gonna hate this, but I ain't doing this no more. I try to keep my cool with you and everyone you hang around, but I can't anymore. Don't expect to be hearing from me anymore. I accept your apology, but yeah, no, I'm done. I'm done with you, I'm done with them. If I'm gonna keep being treated like I'm the ground beneath your feet, then I'm gonna step out from underneath. I am a person who is to be respected, not a person for you to walk on. And keep in mind, I sent this 2 hours ago. She's just getting back to me now. And her response was, okay, so you want to go there? Great for you to do this, but I don't walk all over you. It's more like walk all over me. Yes, I brag and exaggerate on shit, but I don't mean them, okay? And I'm honestly fed up with your BS too. Thinking your problems are worse than everyone else's when everyone goes through shit. Not just you and your attitude is like a fucking girl's. And I can tell it is. You always say shit that I need to do, yet you do the exact same thing. So maybe you need to man the fuck up because right now I see a boy, not a man. Court, I'm so done with you. Thinking you're all high and mighty and treat me like shit when all I do is help you. But then I pull the shit how boys do it differently. Like what the hell? My friend Kian is a boy, but you don't piss him off to figure out what's wrong. He'll actually tell you like a man, unlike you do. So grow the fuck up, Court. Yes, we all act childish, but in the end, we do who act our age. And secondly, you hang out with the same damn friends. So I don't know why you're fucking complaining. I don't want to hear that shit. So if you're gonna go off on me, I'm gonna go off hard on you too, but way worse. Plus, that one day when I exaggerated on singing better, Then you said how I sound bad. Thanks, dumbass. I already knew. So now I feel more bad about my singing than I already am. Everyone goes through shit. Stop acting like a little girl for once and act like a damn man. I should be the one getting respect from you because you never fucking respect me on shit, and yet I do respect you. Sorry if I don't show it and match your energy. Fuck off, Quartz. Thanks for ruining my day as is. Don't talk to me unless you apologize to me and are ready to be a man. Because if anything, you owe me 1,000 apologies. Here's the amazing thing. When I try to sing, I'm looked at, told shut the fuck up. So I shut the fuck up. I stopped singing. But, you know, I don't sing to sound good. I sing to be happy. So, yeah. Why should I sing to sound good if I want to sing to be happy? Now, what she's talking about, and you told me how my singing sounds bad. I've been to several of her concerts. Every time I tell her singing sounds good. But when she sings on her free time, she doesn't sound good. Now, I don't dog on her for that. I don't dog on her for that at all. But when she told me that my singing sounds like shit, I told her that your singing sounds like shit when you're in your own free time, but hey, I don't say anything. I think I was, being fair. So, you know. Yeah. Here's the thing. She also mentioned how I treat her like shit and I need to treat her with respect. And that I'm the one walking all over her. That I need to act like a man. The most man thing you can do is stand up for yourself. And not stand up for yourself in the way of a bully. Stand up for yourself in the way of, I deserve respect. I don't deserve to be walked on. I don't deserve to be used for what I have. I don't like treating anybody like that. It downgrades them and it downgrades me. No human being deserves to be downgraded, no matter the color of your skin, how old you are, your gender, your sexuality, none of that. So, I didn't feel like I was being treated right. Alright, one day she takes my phone, sends it across the cafeteria floor, and laughs at me. Now, I can deal with that. I can deal with being laughed at. I can deal with my phone being sent across the floor. But I went and retrieved my phone, put all my stuff back in my lunch pail, sat down, just to mind my own business, because at that point I was done with treating her right that day. So I picked my stuff up, stopped talking to her. So she comes, starts kicking me. Now, I've been raised in the household of you don't hit a woman. But I was raised with a mindset of treat people how you want to be treated. If she was kicking me, I was going to send her to the floor. And that's what I did. But I didn't hit her. I didn't get up. I didn't hit her. I didn't start a fight. I grabbed her by the pant leg to try to get her to stop. Instead of stopping, she only kicked harder, resulting in her falling, and falling hard. And it was my fault for sending her to the floor because she wasn't treating me right, because she wasn't treating me like I was a human being. That's all I care about. to. I care about being treated like I'm a person, not a tool. But you know what? She couldn't see that. She couldn't see the simple fact that I didn't want to be a tool. I wanted to be a human. And I don't hang around the same friends. I tried hanging around her. And I tried being her friend. She didn't understand that. I tried being there for her. And that's not how it ended. Why would that be how it ends? That's never how it ends. You see, and I'm supposed to act like everybody deserves respect. That's how I was raised. But I've grown myself and I've learned no, that's not how it goes. Not everybody deserves respect. I did try to respect her. I did try to respect her as a human being. I give her that, clarification. Like, yeah, you are human. That's how I'm going to treat you. Not everybody understands that. My ultimate goal is to treat you with respect. Not everybody realizes that. I have 2 great cars here. I need something else. She says I owe her 1,000 apologies. I've been punched 1,000 times. I've been hit 1,000 times by her. And I didn't bother reacting. How am I going to react? Stop hitting me? It hurts? No. Why would I do that? All I wanted was to be, a human. Yeah. I was told to treat people with respect. I was taught that way. Raised that way. But, I'm told to, act like a man, stop acting like a little girl. $8.6 billion people are able to see this live. 8.6 billion people. And I don't even have any views. But you know what? Yeah. 8.6 billion. I'm supposed to treat her with respect. Hold on, that didn't come out right. 8.6 billion